Right guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 online. We're doing some jobs across the ETS2 map. Hello Daniel, Kraser and British Great Tech Guy, welcome into the stream. Let's get a job going. Back in London after going back into our usual Volvo for these jobs. Can't remember if Dijon's base game or not. I suspect it probably is, because we're going near Paris and it's near Geneva, so we'll do that first. 16 tons of canned beans. Ah, the Hawaiian shirt. Oh yes. Perfect weather for it. Assuming it's still in good shape, I'll be taking this to the Philippines with me. Now, we're not doing a CD World stream today, Kraser. That was close. Nearly caught the wall on the way in. And thank you, British Great Tech Guy. It's definitely one of my more favourite tops in the wardrobe. H&M, for those wondering where I got it from. I have had it a while. Still in good nick. You went to Calais in TMP Pro Mods earlier and it was busy. That's a change. It's not normally busy on Pro Mods. Right, well, 893 kilometres on this first job. Got a little bit of damage on the Volvo, 38%, that's not too bad. If Pro Mods was busy, would be well not server. It'd have to be quite busy because the server's a lot bigger as well. Obviously it's got the base, all the DLCs and more. Can't just park there when it's red light. Not green light even. Right, well, if you haven't already done so guys, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream, as it does help me out a massive amount. Catch up to this guy here, which I don't want to be doing. Lovely driving. Steve would be banned off OnlyFans if he ever tried to make one. He wouldn't know where to start. Today I got £69 at a toll booth in ETS2 Pro Mods. Rude number. Heavy load. So it's 16 tons, but it felt heavier then. We're struggling to get to 110. I just want to point out to everyone as well that the highlights from yesterday's live stream will go online at 9 PM tonight. I was hoping to have them on earlier, but a combination of me making an error sorting them out and other things has meant that it's been delayed until 9 PM tonight. Hopefully you guys will check out that video and enjoy it. In particular those who weren't present in the stream, or at least not all of it. 69, way! No driving in the hard shoulder. Yeah, first job here is going to Dijon. Don't normally get to Dijon, so that's a little bit of a change. As for the server, we're looking at 2,608 people on Simulation Server 1 right now. A little bit from the noodles like before. Big fan of the noodles these days. Barbecue flavoured noodles it was today. Hello Tony, welcome into the stream. I'm currently on my way to Dijon, which is France. We're coming off at the next junction, so we'll be using the Channel Tunnel to get to France. November 2024, Terence announced. Well, I don't think Shami would be impressed, Krasa. Follow this guy in front that was 2415. Should we make our way to the Channel Tunnel? Ah, hello Georgiel, welcome into the stream. Well, funny enough, Kaz, just before I went live, she was talking about renting like a hotel room or a little house for some of the time I'm over there. So then we have a bit more privacy for the extra curriculum activity, should we say. Cut the like button then. Yep, no problems, British Go Tech guy. Let's get past this guy while we can. Oh, absolutely, Quasar. Absolutely. Just how it should be. Welcome back, British Go Tech Guy. Took a bit too much speed there, but we're fine. Right, let's get onto this train to get into Europe. Perfect. Oh, pressed the wrong button then. Just waiting for this to load through. Let's make a move. Right, it's got me going the opposite way to Calais, so that's helpful. I don't know why this game still to this day doesn't have a competitor. Probably because the player number isn't high enough, really. Like, I suspect now it's only got around 20,000 regular players. I used to think it had about 50,000 when I first started playing. Really? You've got priority, absolute simpleton. Yeah, there is some other. Yeah, I've seen the Australian truck sim thing somewhere mentioned. We'll see how that gets on, shall we? Hello, Turbo. Welcome into the stream. Obviously, truck sims are made by a different company, so we'll see how they get on. But I don't imagine it getting anything as big as TMP. It has a demo of the Australian one, but it's not too good. There's no open world. Real game will have open world. Well, we'll have to see how it gets on when it properly gets released then, Quasar. That's a baldy there. Hi, Steve. Bye, Steve. And yeah, you're always welcome to join us, Turbo. I'm going to Dijon and the end company is Stokes. Hello, British Go Tech Guy, welcome into the stream. Not British Go Tech Guy, sorry. You're saying we'll be right back. Yeah, no problems. I need to read better. No ETS has been out for too long to be beaten. I think ETS 2 will down its own eventually once the updates start to dry up in a couple of years' time. And yeah, no problems, Turbo. We'll see you there. I reckon I'm about 15 minutes away yet. Possibly 20. I think it's 20. I think there's a couple of toll booths this way. You'll make 2 jobs for me, no problems. You'll keep playing as long as Pro Mods keeps getting updated. I'll keep playing for as long as I enjoy it and the player base is still there. We're going near Paris, I feel like it's in a minute. I think that's Paris. We'll find out in a moment. Toll booth. Yeah, Paris. So going through kind of the outskirts of Paris. Perfect. Let's make as much progress as we can, guys, as we keep making our way to Dijon. Less than 100, less than 500 kilometres until we hit Dijon. Also, big thank you to everybody who tuned into yesterday's live stream. That's the most views I've had in a little while over on that stream. So a big thank you for that. I'll do another ETS2 stream in another week or two. I just don't like doing them too often. And the highlights of yesterday's live stream will go online at 9 PM tonight. Get into this middle lane. And there we go into the city area of Paris. We are going for the outskirts of this one. Might as well put them in order just in case I need to put the reports in. Hopefully we don't have to. I put a few in yesterday. Well, I'll say yesterday, then we're going onto the website later on. Oh, I almost went the wrong way then. So that's my task after this stream. Get the reports in for the last stream sorted. It's only 2 reports to put in off that, I think. Both easy bands. Welcome back, British Go Attack Guy. I'm hopeful tomorrow to be putting a lot of effort into getting more content sorted. Today I've been a little bit not as productive as I'd like to be, let's put it that way. So I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be more productive. Need to start getting shorts back onto this channel again. I've not put out many of them on lately. I've got none to put on the other channel, so you know. In fact, I've got no content now for the next channel for about a week, so I can just focus on this channel. Got past Paris quite easily. Let's keep rolling. Once again, for anyone just tuning into the stream, we are going to Dijon. Nice. What's nice, Chargel? Dijon is really quiet, only 5 people including yourself. Yeah, that part of the map is usually on the quiet side, it must be said. I think it's just about in the base game. I'm about 5 to 10 minutes away from Dijon. Toll booth still, so 10 minutes. Welcome into the stream as well, Ethan. Chill drive, yeah. It's definitely been a chill one so far. We've not really been in any busy parts of the map, so that's definitely helped. Ethan, as I told you in Discord, please keep that to yourself for future. That was very close to hitting that barrier. I was going into the toll booth a little bit too quickly. the middle lane because we're going straight out that next junction, and that right lane is to turn off only. It's a quiet road, Ethan. Hello Tim, welcome into the stream. A bit of road works there on the hard shoulder. They've probably been there for like forever. $250 kilometres now to our destination of Dijon. Easy job this one is, Giorgio. We'll see how the rest of the stream goes though. So I could end up in some busy parts of the map at some point. Just depends where the jobs are going really. You can actually see our end destination as it shows how quickly we are getting to our destination. How close we are. I'll be driving my usual Volvo in the next stream. The only streams I'll drive something different in is my CD World streams. Like yesterday where I did drive a Scania. Dijon is not that far away from Calais. Let's hope you just find the next job goes to Calais. I don't know if I can follow you to Calais. It should be okay in Calais. Just take it easy. Shame there's not a road just coming up here what turns off to Dijon, isn't there? We'll get into Dijon quicker. Having to go round, I think, adds nearly 100 kilometres onto the job. That was close. That's too much to my ear, so I weren't paying attention. tomorrow it looks like my first FIFA 23 live stream in a while. I'll be playing some more career mode. We'll see how that goes. I've not played FIFA 23 off camera or even on camera for a while thinking about it, so I'm well out of practice. I definitely need to try and get some practice in at some point. Yeah, I'm struggling to find something decent to play alongside you, Chuck Krasser. Besides, I will be playing the new game that replaces FIFA when that comes out in September. We still don't know much about that yet. Move over. Well, getting the players will be one thing, George L, but I'm going up against people who've been playing Ultimate Team for years, and that's my first season on Ultimate Team, so I just need more practice. I don't like how matchmaking works on FIFA 23 online, I'm not going to lie. I think it's a farce. Well, career mode, I won't be making unrealistic signings, if any. You've been enjoying your new PS5, have you, Krasser? Our left turn coming up ahead. So we come up to Dijon. Here we are, coming up to Dijon destination now. We will get another job done after this, needless to say. Yeah, I'm here, Turbo. There we go. We've made it. We're at level 370 on the Global Cargo Events profile. Now let's start making our way towards level 371. I'll get this job logged and I'll be doing another one. We have gained a new subscriber as well. A big thank you for the subscription. It's very much appreciated. Let's see what our job options out of Dijon are. Luxembourg. So that's out of France and then just into Luxembourg. It's not a long job. There's not really any decent options there. Oh, hello. Jeez. Who gave you your driving licence? Crazy Taxi is so funny. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I probably didn't tell you this, but you got 88 left back hero pack. So you've got a decent left back then in that case. And you crashed a lot. I'm not surprised, Ethan, with how you drive. But then again, that's what Crazy Taxi's there for, to drive recklessly. That is the whole aim of the game, to drive recklessly. Stop falling down behind me again. I put it off the wall and back on before, because it didn't feel straight. Mad sentence. I'll pick up my job and then I'll go and sort it. Oh, it's just come off completely. Might need to try and get some fresh blue tack. Maybe the other blue tack's old and had it. Blake's knees hairline. Yeah, it is surprising, isn't it, Krasser? Let me go and sort that out. I'm going to have to put the brake ATS2 on because I'm not wearing any jeans. There we go, that's better. Oh, just got to put the handbrake on. Let's go. I've got boxes on, but that's all I'm wearing. With how YouTube art is these days, I didn't fancy taking any chances. TFM starts at 7 o'clock still. It's still sat there, so. No problems, Ethan. Don't forget, guys, if you've not already done so, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream, as it does help me out a massive amount. A big thank you to those who have already hit the like button. Once again, this job is to Luxembourg, so that's bringing us a bit more into the, you know, the busier parts of the map. Go. Let's get onto the smoke whale dual carriageway and go for it. Honestly, I think the blue tack on that's had it. Okay, well, we are making progress now towards Luxembourg. We've got 250 kilometres to drive until there. It's nice and chill where we are at the moment, so we don't need to worry too much, but sometimes when we get to like Luxembourg area, it can be busy there sometimes. We'll see how it goes. Toll booth coming up in another minute or so. Hopefully that'll be the last one we see for a while. Let's little push down the hill there. It's always nice to get there. It feels like you're going to get to your destination just a little bit quicker. here comes that toll booth I mentioned. We can get through this and keep making our way. Make sure you're not parked one of the toll booths blocking. Welcome back, Ethan. Right, we're going around the outskirts of Metz in a couple of minutes. So we keep making our way to Luxembourg. Okay, 100 kilometres until we do get to Luxembourg, guys. Still got Turbo with us, who's joining us for a couple of jobs. Yeah, Ethan, keep that to yourself. Less than 50 kilometres until Luxembourg. Hello Savage, welcome into the stream. What company am I going to? LKW. I'll be there in a minute or two. Yeah, Ethan, no further in my stream regarding that. We've heard enough. I think Turbo's doing one more job with me after this, Tony. Off here, guys. And into Luxembourg we go. 2733, you cannot park there.
Good evening, Terence.
Hello, Savage. Right, let's get this reversed. But it's accepting that, so I'm not going to argue with it. It can have that. Right, well that's got me a little bit closer to 371. Let's again get this job logged and then we're doing another job. No problems, British Go Tech guy. Let's get our next job. Ah, hello, Sunshine. Welcome into the stream. That's going the same way I've just been. I think Vienna's base game just about. We'll do that. It's a long job as well. So it's out of Luxembourg, through France, through Switzerland, and then through Italy. Jeez. Just let Savage and Turbo get chops, then we'll make a move. Well, Savage has got his sorted. Just Turbo now. Ah, Dean. Welcome into the stream. Long time no see indeed. Fat while. They're getting the job still. I'm just going to put a quick poll in the chat.
Are you ready now, Turbo?
Let's go. Stagecoach have bought out People's Bus. Oh, so they've actually been sold in the end, have they? There was talk last year that was about to be sold to someone and it never happened. So it must have actually happened now. It's an interesting little purchase for a stagecoach.
How's your day been, Terence?
Yeah, not too bad. And yeah, I've not been bad, thank you, Dean. Oh, just kept myself busy as always. Now we need to see what happens to the tridents and stuff like that. I reckon they won't last long. Buses and drivers transferring to Gilmore's depot will be closed. Yeah, that makes sense. Because Stagecoach don't really want anything 8-tree way for it to be worth them keeping the depot open. They've only really got a couple of schools for the 53 and the X2 that way. Right, well, if you guys haven't already done so, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream, as it does help me out a massive amount. We are doing a long job to Venice now, a part of the map I don't get to very often, with Turbo and Savage driving with us. Welcome back, British Gamer Tech Guy. Not easy to park the truck for the load with one hand. Yep, no problems, turbulence, no fire. Oh. It's easy just to let him out, although I did have priority. Soccer bus 448, early 58, school routes, that's it. Now they've got the 157 as well, and what else do they have? The safari route, and then I don't know if they still run, but they used to have registered buses that go to Haydock Park when there was a race on, when it was race day. I don't know if that still runs anymore. Press W and 5. What's that gonna do? What steering wheel do you have? Sounds smooth. It's the G920, Dean.
I'm only doing this job, Terence, because I got a pizza on the way, mate.
Yeah, no problems. I forgot about the 157, which is already operated by Stagecoach branded buses. Funnily enough.
How's your girlfriend, Terry?
She's doing fine, thank you, Savage. Pizza is fit. Aaron, depends what toppings on it, really.
Bet you're getting ready to plough like a farmer on his field, mate.
Say again.
If Sim Shine is still here, mate, stay. Take some notes, mate. You'll need it.
Oh, with for fuel. Probably need to stop towards the end of this job for fuel, but for the moment we're okay, guys. Shot it savage. Yeah, don't forget guys, there's a poll in chat as well, so please do vote on that. I'm struggling to find a second game which you guys are going to like and I'm going to like and I can stream on this channel, because I didn't really think too much of F1 22, which has made me reluctant to get F1 23.
Can I stop in here, mate, for some fuel, please, mate?
Okay.
Cheers, mate.
That was a last minute call, that. I might as well just fuel up while I'm here. But yeah, because F1 22 wasn't that good, I'm reluctant to get F1 23. But then again, I'm not enjoying FIFA 23 because Savage, I thought you were feeling up.
I was, mate. I didn't realise I had my foot on the pedal, mate. But just keep going, mate.
ATS is rubbish for online, Ethan. Yeah, a bit of ball driving by Savage there.
Simshiner, mate. You always do that, bro. You're always a ball driver. Estimation ball driving in chat. Sim Steve.
Minecraft is a baby's game, which is why I would never play it here. Well, he's been up with the lane actually for going straight on.
Terence, at least none of us are in. None of us miss our turn. Like,
I mean, that would be like state. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I missed my turn off. Must have been some time ago. Once again, Minecraft is a baby's game, which is why you'll never have it found on this channel, because we don't play games like that here. Another option maybe is to bring a shooting game to this channel, but again, the question is what? Warzone's not really getting views looking around. Just at a loss, really. We need a game like Fortnite that brings all the community all together playing one game. We need something like that again. Yep, Crazy Taxi is fun, that's why I did stream it the other week. But I won't be streaming it all the time, because it is an old game. Fun fact for that Crazy Taxi stream, I've had nearly the same amount of people who've watched it after the stream as they did during the stream.
hello again, Terry.
You back? when GTA 6 comes out, a new stream must be late at night because it's. No, I don't need to worry about what time I stream GTA 6. If it's too graphics for kids, they should be watching it turbo. There's supposed to be someone on TMP now. TFM, sorry. But 17 minutes in, he's still not even turned up for his show. That radio station's going downhill quick. While this game can be suitable for kids, the stream isn't, if that makes sense. So after all, these streams are aimed at adults, not children. Eventually I will get a better Xbox 360 controller because my one's on its last legs really, and I do plan to revisit Operation Winback and Crazy Taxi streams, just because with Operation Winback I can definitely do it quicker than last time. I can easily shave about an hour and a half off that, and Crazy Taxi, my gameplay would be better because I'd have a bit better control of the car. So that's a plan eventually I'm going to do, but I don't know when that will be. Use keyboard. Keyboard for what? Ah, you're off, are you, British Gamer Tech Guy? Well, a big thank you for tuning in. Hopefully see you soon. Someone's going on up ahead. Oh, I couldn't use keyboard for Crazy Taxi.
Right, I've caught you back up now, Terry.
Just be careful about this guy. We got to go onto the hard shoulder to attack.
No worries, mate.
The grass, sorry.
I'm just proceeding at a slow pace around the corner.
Well, brilliant parking.
Some shiners herd that's receding, it's like rabbits jumping backwards, mate.
I'm just sitting on everything here. Could be. gone through multiple videos of mine playing Polish. It's a bit obvious from the title of the videos I don't speak Polish. Not Polish, Russian. Jeez. Good evening, Alan. Welcome into the stream. And for those just tuning into the stream now, we are on a job to Venice, a part of the map I don't really get to. Going down to one lane here, guys. No, I'm not on the beer. That was a energy drink, Alan.
Sorry, have a look, see how far Turbo's behind you, mate. Because he looks like he's below 50 metres. A bit closer to them from mine, but have a look.
He's normally about 60.
Yeah, that's sound, mate. Just from my end, from my position of view, it looks a bit closer than from your side, mate.
It's just we got a slow drive in front of us, so I keep slowing down.
Slow drivers, looks like Simsys, mate.
Aye, indeed. That guy's a challenge to get past.
294, can you stay in your own lane, mate? The hard shoulder's not a driving lane.
Yeah, no problems, Ethan. I almost spinned it on that corner then. Too close, that. Try not to do that again. Now we're in Italy, it's always quiet around here, you don't really see many people. So I don't think we're at risk of being crashed into.
Terence, when you next play Call of Duty, mate, hopefully someone says, oh, it's a scary game, mate. Such a baby.
I've got no idea English. I've got no idea when I'll be playing that. If I'll be playing that on stream. It's one of them games I'd probably like to try and get to decent at, but I think the problem you've got with games like that is there's a lot of competition out there, so to get any decent views isn't easy.
So you're offered to 4 Terence.
Say it again.
Can you repeat that, mate?
What did you say? But yeah, as I said about Call of Duty, because there's so many people that have played it over the years, it's not easy to get decent views on that. But I think I'd never rule anything out.
When's the next rail tour, mate, that you're going out for? Because I know you go out for rail tours regularly.
Saturday somewhere, I think.
What's that rail tour Saturday, mate? What's the rail tour?
I'd have to have a look in my diary.
No need to look, mate. I'll find it on the internet.
Oh, it wasn't in Italy yet, but we are now. I don't see how GTA would work because I only really do racing on GTA, and most of the lobbies are really quiet. Like I spend often when I go to record them GTA 5 videos for racing, I spend more time trying to find a decent lobby than I do actually recording races, because the player base isn't as big as it once was because the game's that old. But when GTA 6 comes out, I will definitely be playing that. Are you Italian, Turbo? I didn't realise that. We got 2 people all driving ahead of us. If you're stuck, F7, otherwise you could be banned for blocking. Now at ATS it's even worse for online, Tony.
Terence, food's here now, mate, so I'm going to pull over and go and get me food. I'll see you in a bit, mate.
Yeah, no problem. See you in a bit, Savage. Right, well, Savage is leaving us, but we still have Turbo driving with us. So far, pick one lane and stay there. Yes, you're Italian, living in Germany for over 10 years. Yeah, but you're originally from Italy. That sounds decent. Less than 250 kilometres to go until Venice now, guys. Hello, Botty, welcome into the stream. I'm not almost bald, but I have got it shorter than I did. It was long overdue, that. I feel a lot lighter now than it cut. I feel a lot better. But I've still got more hair here than you do, Mr. Bot. Passing Verona in a couple of minutes. Part of the map I don't really get to here, so this is a big change for me. It is base game, but only just. Probably nice driving around there if it was daylight, but then again, it wouldn't be realistic if it wasn't. It wouldn't be realistic if it weren't going dark, could it? Like your shirt, what with that, and all the hair makes it look like one of us. Do you mean Primark? I bought it. I bought this in H&M, funnily enough, a few years ago. So Florence, I think, it's base game, and then South is DLC. Not too bad then. Turbo. My mind went blank then. Not gonna lie, H&M section for men is probably the best out there, at least on your main clothing chains these days. Oh, that? No, definitely not for me. But I do like how it looks, and so does Shami. In fact, she likes that much, she expects me to wear it when I go and see her, so choice on that one. Yeah, I do quite like this, it feels me. Less than 100 kilometres now until Venice. Well, this has been a long job of nearly 1,000 kilometres. It's nice to be near the end of it. Needless to say, I will be doing another job after this. I will be live for about an hour and a half, so you know. Still more of the stream to come. To Verona now. It's going to be a third drive now to get back out of Italy again, isn't it? Italy feels like one of them countries where it just doesn't stop. Go. And Verona's coming up just on the right hand side. That's the Venezuela then, I was going to say. Must have been doing some real fast driving to get there. Right, LKW is what we're finishing off for this job. There we go. That's made a big movement towards level 371 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'm just going to once again get this job logged and then we'll be doing another job. Just having a quick look at the poll. I'm asking what game do you guys prefer watching? So far 9 of you guys have took part of the poll. 3 for 23 winning, interestingly enough. Yeah, let's get this job logged. Okay, so it's close stream. You're gonna. Alright, yeah, so you're watching the stream now, are you, Turbo? No problems. Nice drive with you as always. Anyway, out of here, we're gonna go to Dusseldorf. So that's out of Italy, through Austria, and then through Germany. So we're going to a busy part of the map now. Canned ice coffee. I don't know about you guys, but it's just not for me, that. If we're gonna have a coffee, it has to be warm. Why he's reversing him, but fair enough. reckless reversing. Why have you got an add-on nail at my fingers? I'm not gonna lie, that is random. What have you been looking into online, Krasser? Didn't understood what happened at the gas station earlier. I thought Savage ran me. Yeah, he said he needed fuel, but he said he kept his foot on the accelerator, so he just kept going. Always nice to have some of that when parts up. Had a lovely homemade pizza last night, and homemade apple crumble and squirty Steatec notes cream, courtesy of my dad, as I went to visit him after work, with it being Father's Day on Saturday. Alright, that's good. Funnily enough, I've gone Aunt Bessie's apple pie with some brandy sauce after this stream. That brandy sauce has been stirring at me now for about 2 months. So I was like, it's about time I had that done. Well, bon appetit. Yeah, it's a long job. It's nearly 1,200 kilometres long. Could take me about an hour to get this job done. 21 tonnes, so I need to remember that. That means I can't go fly around corners. Otherwise I end up doing some steam-proof driving. Oh, this next to me is some strawberry ice cream, because I was coming up to the stream time and I was feeling a little bit hot and sweaty, so I needed something to cool me down. And that's working a treat. Savage has got off to eat his pizza, Tony. Don't forget, guys, if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. Big thank you to everyone who's tuned into the stream and watched it so far. Hopefully you are enjoying it. We got out of Venice fairly easily, so I'm happy about that. Once again, this job's going to Dusseldorf. Yeah, it's Dusseldorf, Tony. Dusseldorf can be busy at times, so that could be a concern. We'll see how it goes. Also, my stream highlights from yesterday's CD World live stream will go online at 9 o'clock tonight. I was hoping to have it online earlier, but a combination of me making an error with recording the highlights and just not being that productive today, it's pushed it back to 9 o'clock tonight. Apologies for that one. Right, and we're coming off up ahead. Not like we've got any choice though, because there's no option to go straight on. Oh, I thought it was that one, it's not. That was very confusing then about where we should be. I've not been to this road on the Global Cargo Events profile before, so that shows how often I get this way then. I've done 5.7 million miles on this as well, so just goes to show. In fact, in 2 months' time, it would have been a year since I joined Global Cargo. That's gone quick. No, 3 months. It was September, wasn't it? So I've been with this company 9 months already. It's gone quick. Yeah, I think I've settled down here now. Put this way, I can't see myself going to any other VTC, so that must mean I'm settled here. Volvo is the perfect workhorse. It is indeed. It just keeps going. Volvos are decent, yeah. Quite a fan of this Volvo. It's easy to drive and never lets you down. Welcome back once again, Ethan. Need You Tonight by INXS. We've only got less than 1,000 kilometres to drive, so we are making through these kilometres fairly well. Ethan will not understand what you mean there, Turbo. Me and Botty will, and others lurking, but he would have no idea on that one. Exactly what that, knew it. We'll be in Austria in a moment, so we're coming out of Italy already. To serve anyway. I haven't checked since the start of the stream. 2,829 people on Simulation Server 1 now. These hairlines confusing, Ethan. Oh, well. That's a report for driving the incorrect way.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Welcome back, Giorgio. I just don't understand, you know, when people do U-turns like that. If you've missed your junction, go to the next one. It really isn't that hard. You're watching Portugal against Ireland. Which Ireland? Northern Republic. Also FIFA 23 winning the poll. Yeah, an interesting one that. Excuse me. Tall beautiful bed. But yeah, if you guys haven't took part in that poll yet, make sure you do so. Jeez, I'm really struggling. Oh, Iceland, you mean? Can't add anyone, can you, Ethan? This is another tune. Owner of a Lonely Heart by Max Graham. I quite like that one. Are you off, are you, George? No problems. Nice one for tuning in. Catch you later. I didn't have a clue there was a Max friend thing on Steam, but then again, I don't really add people on there. Anyone who drives me regularly, I'll prefer to add ads, but beyond that, I keep meaning to go through and delete people who's not active anymore. Has it not happened when Steam was updated, Ethan? Maybe it's a bug. But when games are done, that does sound more like someone's done that for you then. What the? 967 reported going the wrong way. What is it today? I meant people active as in like who join me like on your trucks later too and things like that, Lottie. I need to half jump out my skin now when I seen that bus. Not gonna lie. Wasn't expecting to see that bus. What's up with all these wrong-way drivers? That's what I'd like to know. Right, let's merge onto this dual carriageway and get a move on. Less than 750 kilometres to drive now until Dusseldorf. Let's keep making our move. At this rate, I'm going to end up with highlights on this stream, which is not what I was expecting. I'm not going to lie. We got Mark now on TMP, so TFM, so we've finally got a presenter on there. So that's how it's move over actually, so stay in that middle lane. So I'm about to go past the outskirts of Munich. Two parking up. I was just about to have a go at him for driving in the middle lane for no reason. But don't need to now because he's buggered off. regarding Ethan's problem, I can understand if his mother's done something, as he doesn't want anyone on his list to safety. Yeah, I thought it was already blocked, I'm not going to lie, but goes to show. Well, that's Munich well and truly passed. That went quite easy. Now it's a nice drive across Germany, as we're going to Dusseldorf, which is right near the border to the Netherlands, because we've just come into Germany from Austria. Dusseldorf can be busy at times, so it should be interesting when we arrive there. Okay, we're coming off up ahead. Just before we got to Stuttgart, we are turning off. Or Stuttgart, as JJ Martin called it once. 48 people right now in Dusseldorf. It's on the busy side. Well, Dusseldorf is normally a little bit busier than that. And it's 8:05 as well. Normally the server numbers start to decline after 8 o'clock as people get ready for work and school. More so than you think, like Europe is at least an hour in front of me, so for a lot of people who play this game it's 9:05. Welcome back, Ethan. Lasting 500 kilometres now to Dusseldorf. Ethan, this isn't the place to talk about your parental controls, so I'll move on with that conversation. Because after all, anyone who needs parental controls is too young to be here. Yeah, totally agreed, Krasser, and welcome back. It's quiet around here. And straight on at this junction, guys. Once again, can we not be talking about Ethan's parental controls, because no one here should have parental controls, otherwise they're too young to be here. Yep, good Ethan, you play Crazy Taxi. There's one guy somewhere nearby me. Not sure if it's in front or behind. Just weirdly, I can't see him on the map. Yeah, I've streamed Crazy Taxi a couple of times, Botty. That's why Ethan's bought it, because he seen what I was playing, he thought he'd enjoy it, so he ended up getting it. That's a mad one, Krasser. coming off here. I nearly did a Sim Steve then and keep driving. That would have been bold. So eventually I'm going to get a newer Xbox 360 controller, and when I do get that, I'll be revisiting Crazy Taxi and Operation Winback, because I know I'll be able to do better content on them compared to the last streams I did on them games. It says the player blue icon disappear from the map after 500 meters. Ah, that's why it's not showing then. Oh, there's a Viva on the nearby. Look out for the pilot car, guys. Oh, it's a tune. The pussycat dolls, don't ya? Just because something's old doesn't mean it's bad even, as I've said many times. Yeah, I've still got that body because I don't use it too much. So long term, my plan is to get a controller in better condition. Oh, the pilot car's in front of me. Getting onto a wired Xbox 360 controller is not that easy to do, Botty, and I've got other higher priority things to put my money on as well, so it's a combination of the two. Side by side with a pilot car, guys. Probably end up having to drop behind him in a minute because I'm not getting this overtake done. I was nearly past, but not quite. Yeah, if I come up to an exit, to Bob, just slowing down and going behind him. Oh, hang on a minute. I think he's turning off. He is. Bye bye pilot car. Right, 100 kilometres still to drive. We're coming off up ahead. Oh. Honestly? Just want to get off the motorway for putting that report in. Honestly, some people. It's just been nothing but one-way drivers today. It's starting to really irritate me. It's like, if you cannot drive correctly, don't play online. It says, I heard from Viva, they... What's that? As for even trucking using save edits, I did not. They didn't use them when I was in Viva, but that was 3.5 years ago. So it's possible things have changed since then. They didn't use them back then. How many notes have I bought? 1, 2, 3, 4 notes. So it's looking like you're going to get some stream highlights today, guys. Well, obviously you're getting some today for yesterday's stream. It looks like you're going to get some tomorrow for today's stream. Madness. What's this? The attack of the bad drivers or something? What's cool, Ethan? Ah, hello Eternity, welcome into the stream. Hey, they've actually put the request on I asked for on TFM. What was it? Don't Stop the Music by S Club 7. My mind just went blank for a moment then. Nice egg-shaped heads I got. What is it? Boiled egg, poached egg, scrambled egg, fried egg. Oh, you! Wow! Stay in your own lane. How is it hard to stay in your own lane? Really, Terence, you know what I'm like eternity. Rising logistics. Didn't I used to have a regular views in that? Start moving. That's got me close to 371. Nice to see them with global cargo member on the road sometimes, yeah. I don't even know if he realised, you know. But yeah, you always got to give him a toot when you see him. Anyway, let's get... Ooh, my wheel just decided to turn its own. Let's get this job logged and then we'll be moving on to another one, guys. That guy we just seen isn't doing a job. No, she's not on the list. Right, let me get this next job going. Rostock, eh? So up to northern Germany. You can't really get any much more north than that. Hey, got a nice shout out. So you got a part-time job with you at the minute. Eternity, that's good to hear. Hopefully it works out for you. Oh, would you look who it is? My friend let me out. Nice of him. A hell of a good boiled egg. Good to oh, hang on, that's not talking to me. Raining men. Well, that's something you wish would happen. Spotty. Oh, you're saying you're looking for a part-time job? My apologies, I thought you said you had a part-time job. Hello, Lee Monkey, welcome into the stream. Hopefully I've said your name correctly. You got a good score just, did you now, Ethan? Once again, if you are a first-time viewer here, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. Over 1k. I wouldn't say, well, you're new to the game, so just keep trying. Botsy's mind is deep down the gutter. Hey, mine's not much better after time.
Perfecto. Ahí estaba viendo que cambiaste ahí, bueno.
Ah, he's coughing nearby before I could say anything. Hello Ace the driver, welcome into the stream. Any bad drivers? Yes, we've had a few wrong way drivers tonight.
Aí que eu...
Send them a DM. It's looking highly likely I'm going to have some stream highlights on this stream going up tomorrow, because I've got a few notes of wrong way drivers, so I'll be wanting to get them reported while I'm at it. Starting to become light again on TMP, so I won't need to keep the full beams on much longer. T chatting up men on the game. Chat, oi oi, oh aye. Tess, why don't you stream twice a day anymore? I remember a couple of months ago at 12 you streamed FIFA 23 and at 1900 ETS2. Well, I used to do that on a Sunday, only because Sunday was the only day I could get away with it. But when you're trying to fit in the F1 as well, and the fact that I wasn't getting that many views for the midday one just weren't really worth doing, to be fair. Ethan, I've told you already to keep that to yourself in future. I swear if that's another one-way drive, I'm not going to be impressed. Just because they got the reverse light on. I think he might have just caught it. Gonna give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Oh. In fact, we'll took the full beam off now, we don't need it. I'm eating strawberry ice cream, Eternity. Oh no, I flashed to let him over and he started lagging backwards. Sort your ping out. Well, not your ping 67, so you shouldn't be lagging like that. That'll be game lag for 420. Oh. Shit, Steve, I have no idea. 420, moving to the correct lane now, you've overtaken. maybe 420 guys into from Walmart. Definitely possible. Oh. Honestly. Now I've got damage to the load. I don't know how many times I flashed the guy to tell him to move over so I could then get in the left lane. Not the brightest player, let's be honest. It annoys me when people can't drive. It really does. Even it's not funny in the slightest. Oh yeah, he knows he was doing wrong, Turbo. It's annoying when they crash and they purposely say, oh, I didn't know, like, do me a favour. Exactly, they know exactly what they're doing. Anyway, let's keep making our move. We are going to Rostock on this job, so we're staying within Germany. Got one guy right behind us. That's the guy I've just overtaken, isn't it, who's behind me? Right, just passing Bremen, guys. This is a bit more of a quieter part of Germany now. I won't be doing a flip, that's seems to improve driving that. might think, oh, he's lagging hard, yeah. He needs to get better internet, what he needs to do. Well, could be a computer actually in this case, to be honest. 250 kilometres until Wostock. We're catching up to somebody else now as well. That's one thing that irritates me about this game. The amount of people that try and play it with bad computers and bad internet. It's like, do one? Possibly turbo, possibly. We're going straight on at this junction as well. I'll slowly head off as it takes me an eternity to go. It does indeed take an eternity, but thank you for tuning in eternity. It's always nice to see you in chat, mate. But now it's stream compared to a couple of years ago when TMP got released. You saw some videos of Europort 2014, the lag is crazy. And you take care as well, Eternity. There's another tune on TFM. Love Again by Dua Lipa. I've definitely said that incorrectly, but I've tried. I might not be able to pronounce the name, but my tunes are good. Here. Oh, I started turning a bit too late and that really put me off. I did well to save that with no damage as well. Welcome back once again, Ethan. Okay, 100 kilometres to go now, guys. Don't forget as well, take part in the poll that's ongoing. What game would you guys rather see me play on stream? F1 23 or FIFA 23? Don't take the do a flip like I said it too serious. Nah, don't worry, just me being a little bit of a ball driver then. Let's look out, we're catching up to someone here, guys. You mean do a sim, Steve? Seems Steve goes the wrong way and bins it. He does both. We've now got less than 50 kilometres to drive. I'm off at the next junction, guys. Getting banned on TMP is not something to be happy about. Right, we got right turn coming up. I'm catching up to 2516 now. I'll make sure I sit behind him. Yep, you have to drive slower on snow. It's like it's going to the same company as me. There we go, that's another job completed. A bit irritated that I didn't get 100% that money because of someone having some sort of crash related problem. But we got very close now, so 371. Okay, I'll get this job logged and then I'll do another job A, shall we? Okay. Don't want to have that long of a job now. Alright, that one to Munich will do, across Germany. Tandem trailer as well. So that just makes things even more fun. I don't drive tandem trailers often enough, so it's a welcome little change. It's probably around 20 minutes of a drive, that, assuming the roads are clear. Oh, wrong pedal. Ah, 702 kilometres to drive. Yeah, there was a Duisburg one as well, but I thought the tandem trailer, also being the shortest job, was an interesting one as well. Let's roll. We're out of the city zone already. That was a bit of a climb up the hill, wasn't it? Yeah, don't worry, Turbo. I've drove him enough to know how they work. You're going heading towards Berlin to start off with. It's absolutely dead where we are. There's only us here. So at least for the moment, I don't need to worry about people crashing into me and stuff like that. And once again, if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. And again, a big thank you to everyone who's supported the stream so far. It's been nice to see so many of you guys tuning in at some point and engaging with you guys in the chat. I just want to remind everyone as well, I did a CD World stream yesterday, that the highlights from that go online in 10 minutes time, so you can always go and check that out after stream. How's the server numbers looking now anyway? 2,802 people still on Simulation Server 1 now. It's not too busy round here. Night is at 9 coming up on TFM. Oh, my name just mentioned then on TFM. Funnily enough, I was just talking about TFM. Just checking when the song come out before I request it. That counts. 1991. If they play this, I'll be half surprised because I've never heard it played in TFM before. It must have been played at some stage, but I've never heard of it. Go. We put our nights at 9 requesting. Did he say Prince? If he did, I didn't realise. I also got good news. The guy who was overtaking you recklessly on the CD road, he's been banned until the 2nd of July. Good. It's always good to see a guy who doesn't know how to drive get banned. What date did you put that report in, Ace, if you could check? Going around the Berlin Ring Road at the moment, as we keep making our way to Munich. I was going to say I'd expect to get there at 10 past, but if we can keep this one going, we might get there a couple of minutes beforehand, because it's been a nice, easy, gentle run. Hello, Brazil. Unidos K1, welcome into the stream. I apologise if I've said that incorrectly. I've tried my hardest. That report was a week ago, 11th of June. Thank you for letting me know, Ace. It's just because I put a report in on the 13th, so I was just trying to gauge how far we are away from that being dealt with. It sounds like about 2 days. I'm doing fine, Brazil is what I'll call you. How are you? I definitely need to get better at pronouncing names from different countries. I need fuel. I've still got 1,600 kilometres in the tank yet, so I'm fine yet, Tony. Yeah, it makes sense, Ace. They've probably just got a lot of reports at the minute. You live in Brazil. Makes sense. A long distance away, for me anyway. New viewer, nice to see. Yeah, I do get some new viewers. I think it depends who's live and all the rest of it at the time. First time I felt alive like this. Oh yeah, I'm live quite often. Brazil. And you'll always see I engage with chat. Maybe Wednesday we need fuel. Well, I'm not doing ETS2 tomorrow, as you'll see from the stream schedule, Tony. You only lose a kilometre of fuel for each kilometre you drive, Turbo. It doesn't matter how fast or slow I go in this game, it doesn't make any difference. already left a like. Thank you for hitting the like button, Brazil. It's very much appreciated. It's still a little bit warm. Not as bad as it was. Just felt a little bit of sweat then. Right, about to go past the outskirts of Leipzig. Going. It's a nice and chill job, this one, to be honest. Okay, Ted's gonna go cook some food now. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, no problems, Turbo. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Not gonna lie, I keep thinking today is Monday and it's not, it's Tuesday. Need to try and remember that. I need to be in that middle lane to keep going straight on. Welcome back once again, Ethan. If you're supposed to be sleepy, Ethan, go to sleep. How's the server looking at the minute? 2,774 people currently on Simulation Server 1. The numbers are slowly coming down, as you'd expect. Also, there's a poll going on at the moment. Which game would you guys rather see me stream? F1 23 or FIFA 23? Make sure you do take part in that poll. The bigger sample size, the better. Okay, 250 kilometers now until Munich. F1 is winning. It was last time I checked Krasser, which is interesting. Because, oh, that was a big lag spike. Before, FIFA 23 was winning by a bit of a gap. Coming up to one of Prince's favourite parts of the map. Hopefully he'll have a working computer soon so he can join us again. When he's not working, of course. I need to move over. Let's keep going straight up. There we go. So we're not going to Nuremberg, we're going to Munich. That should catch up to people as well. And we're straight on here once again, guys. That would be overtaken. There's actually 3 in front of us. '29, stay in your own lane. That was reckless. I reckon these 3 all together, they've all got the same trailers. And yeah, I was bad driving from that guy who moved over last second. Almost at Munich though. That was madness. Less than 50 kilometres until we're at said place. Last chance to vote in the poll that's going as well in chat. What game would you rather see on this channel? FIFA 23 or F1 23? Make sure you take part in that poll. FIFA 23 is being streamed tomorrow, but I may purchase F1 22 in the F1 23 in the not too distant future if there's interest. Realise that lane was finishing. It was too easy. Keep an eye on the mirror then. It's been easy driving this tandem trailer. Nice, easy and different. He's lagging hard. Wow. .641 ping. Ouch. No, Ethan, there's nothing cool about lagging. There we go, we've made it. We've made it in one piece. Oh, that's got me very, very close to the 371 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Just going to get this job logged. And now let's have a look at the poll. Let me end the poll. And just wait for the results to pop in chat. There we go. So 27 of you guys took part in the poll. Join the stream. I asked you which game you guys would rather see me stream between F1 23 and FIFA 23. 52% of you guys said you'd rather see F1 23, and 48% of you guys said you'd rather see FIFA 23. So very, very close, it must be said. There's not much in that at all. Right. Well, it is time to wrap up this stream. But I do have a video that went online about 10 minutes ago. Just going to put it in the chat. Okay, there we go. Shami's just tuned in right at the end of the stream, but it's nice of you to tune in, Shami. Big thank you for that. But yeah, my video that's just gone live is now in the chat. It's basically highlights from yesterday's Cali to Duisburg Road live stream. So you got the highlights there. so make sure you go and check them out. There's definitely some interesting crashes in that. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. If you guys have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you do hit that like button. And if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. As always, the support is very much appreciated, and I shall see you in the next live stream. Nice one, guys.